Hello all. Today we're gonna learn about composition and constituents of blood. It's one of the first topic from the unit physiology, uh, which is in paper 2 of UPSC CSIR examination. Let's start. First of all, what is blood? Blood is a vital fluid in human body that performs essential functions like transporting oxygen, nutrients, waste products, and regulating temperature. They also provide immune defense. So when a question comes, include this all in introduction, like these 2 points. If a question comes like for 10 mark, just these 2 points are enough. If question comes for more than this mark, you can also include other points like its major components that are mentioned here also with the introduction. If a 15 mark question comes like that, it might be asking about some other like in case of formed elements in details, something like that. So there is no problem in writing major components there. What I am trying to do here is like giving you a framework. I'm not going to teach you something new or just nothing like that. Just I'm going to give you a framework. You need to build on that. Like this is the base. If any question comes, following a framework can help. So if a question comes like this on blood and its constituents, you use these points. I'm only giving just basic bullet points, that's enough. And coming to major components, there are 2 major components, plasma and formed elements. Plasma forms majority of the part around 55%, around 55% formed elements. These formed elements are of 3 types: RBC, WBC, and platelets. Sorry, I don't have a pen, that's why it's like this. In future videos, I will make for that. I will buy a pen. Going forward, coming to plasma. Plasma is the liquid part of blood. It makes up about 55% of the total volume. It's primarily composed of water, protein, inorganic salt, and other nutrients, gases, hormones. So plasma mostly has water in it, then proteins. The protein part contains albumin, globulin, fibrinogen, like that. Okay, it's given here, the protein part and its important function. Just go through this, make a note of this. It's enough, nothing more and nothing less, nothing more. You can add more if you want, but we never get this time in examination. This is basic content that you require to pass UPSC Civil Service examination. And here also it is given the other substances: electrolytes, nutrients, hormones, waste products, gases. Going forward, formed elements, as I said earlier, there are RBC, WBC, and platelets. Just follow this framework. It contains everything, like literally everything. point on its structure, normal count, lifespan, function, everything. Like you have to build the knowledge or adding value addition above this only. If you have not created any note or something like that, this is the base that you need. I'm not going to just read this thing all around, just make a note of it. I will be only explaining that is relevant. If anyone is taking like zoology, they are coming from science background, so they have pretty much ample knowledge what's going to happen. That's enough there. Now this is a short note on physical and chemical characteristics of blood. Just go through it by saying just go through it, make a note of it. Then functions of blood, just the basic protection, regulation and transportation. Inside this protection, many subtopic comes. Regulation, inside this regulation means subtopics like buffer, body temperature, osmotic. Also transportation, waste, transporting waste, nutrients, hormones, all this. Now clinical significance and conclusion. This part here is a value addition part. Why value addition? Most of the time there will be no mention of anything like this you see here in the question. So we write this to increase our mark. Like in coming to the conclusion part, we can just simply like I will show you, like write clinical significance, then draw something like this, then write anemia, leukemia, thrombocythemia, plasma therapy, body infusion. This diagrammatic representation is gonna fetch you a lot of mark. And that's it. The topic composition and constituent of blood is complete. Look, the primary aim here is not to teach you here. I'm just gonna give you a framework to build on if you want. This is enough, the base. If you build around this, you are going to be successful in zoology optional. Thank you.